My name is Alara Voss, and I found life where death should reign. It was October 3, 2120, aboard the Orion Spur, a salvage rig orbiting Earth's moon, a gray wasteland scarred by centuries of dreams and failures. I was 34, a void runner, part scavenger, part archaeologist, hired by Helix Corp to strip old lunar bases for tech. Earth below was a patchwork, cities gleaming, deserts regrown, but always hungry for resources. The moon was our attic, full of relics we'd forgotten how to use. My job was to dig them up. The Spur was a rust bucket, crews of 10, me leading navigation. My team was lean: Cale Riggs, our tech, wiry and sharp; Sanaa Lay, geologist, all grit; and Torin Holt, muscle with a poet's heart. We'd raided 6 bases in a year: NASA, CNSA, SpaceX, nothing but dust and busted panels. Then Helix Corp sent new orders: find Artemis 3, a Euro-American colony from 2032, lost to a solar flare disaster. No survivors, no signals, buried in the Mare Serenitatis. Why now? I asked our handler, Mira Chen, over a grainy hollow. New scans, Mira said. Something's active. Power signatures. My crew exchanged looks. Cale snorted. Ghosts? Sanaa's eyes narrowed. Or squatters? Torin just stared at the moon's pocked face, silent. I didn't like it. Bases don't wake up after 88 years, but Helix paid, and I never said no to a challenge. We landed at dawn, lunar time, the Spur skids kissing regolith in a spray of dust. Serenitatis was a basalt sea, flat and merciless. Artemis 3's coursed a faint grid on my visor. The colony's dome was intact, 40 meters wide, frosted white, half buried. No breach marks, no blast scars. Flare didn't touch it, Sanaa muttered, scanning. Cale's drone buzzed ahead, pinging a faint hum: power, deep inside. My suit's sensors twitched. Airlock's live, I said. That's not possible. Torin cracked the seal, his bulk filling the hatch. Inside, the dome was pristine: labs, bunks, hydroponics, frozen in 2032's optimism. Consoles glowed, screens flickering with static. Backup grid? Cale guessed, poking a panel. It flared, projecting a log: Artemis 3, May 14, 2032. Flare incoming. Systems critical. A woman's voice, clipped, then cut off. No bodies, no ash. Sanaa knelt, tracing the floor. No decay. Like they vanished. I didn't buy it. Colonies don't run on ghosts. We split up, Cale and Sanaa to the power core, me and Torin to the comms hub. The air was breathable, 8% oxygen, stale but real. My helmet stayed on, trust's a luxury in vacuum. The hub was a cave of wires, a central tower blinking green. I tapped it, a hollow flared: Earth, but wrong, oceans too red, cities jagged, skies bruised purple. Simulation? Torin asked, voice low. Not ours, I said. The hollow shifted, glyphs, not human, spiraling like veins. My skin crawled. Cale's comms crackled: Alara, core's hot. Not fusion, something else. Before I could reply, the dome shook. Lights died, then surged violet. Torin grabbed my arm, shadows moved on the walls: not ours, too tall, too fluid. We're not alone, he whispered. We regrouped at the core, a chamber 30 meters down, sealed by a door etched with those same glyphs. Sanaa's scanner screamed, radiation, but not solar. Cale forced the lock. Inside, a crystal lattice pulsed, not wired, floating free. That's no reactor, Sanaa said, stepping back. The air hummed, thick, like breathing. My visor glitched, showing heat signatures, dozens, circling us, invisible. Out. I barked. Too late. The lattice flared, violet light blinding. My suit's alarms wailed, pressure spikes, oxygen dropping. Cale fell, clutching his helmet. Sanaa dragged him, Torin hauled me. The dome's halls twisted, bulkheads warping, floors rippling. We hit the airlock, suits intact, but Kale was pale, coughing blood. Something's inside me, he rasped. Sanaa sealed the hatch. Quarantine him, she said, voice hard. Back on the spur, Kale stabilized, but his eyes were wrong, flecks of violet, like static. Sanaa ran tests, nanites, not human, in his blood. From the lattice, she said. It's alive. I checked the ship's logs, Artemis 3's data, auto-uploaded. Not a colony, but a lab. Project Veil, 2030's black budget, not for settlement, but to house a lunar artifact, found in 2029, buried deep. Not Earth's. Not ours. Helix knew. Myra's next hollow was tense. Elara, extract the lattice. Priority 1. I laughed, bitter. It's not tech, it's awake. She cut the feed. Torin found me later, holding a cracked tablet from Artemis 3. They didn't die, he said. Logs showed the crew integrated, merged with the lattice, their signals fading into it. The flare was a cover, Earth abandoned them. Kale got worse. By day 3, he was sketching glyphs, muttering in a tongue none of us knew. Sanaa locked him in medbay, but the spur's systems flickered, violet pulses, matching his pulse. It's spreading, she said. I saw it too, my visor showed shadows again, trailing us. Torin prayed, first time I'd seen it. They're not gone, he said. They're here. We had to go back. The lattice was waking something, on the moon, maybe beyond. I suited up, Sanaa with me, Torin stayed, watching Kale. The dome was different, glyphs crawling walls, air thick with static. The core chamber was a cathedral now, the lattice tripled in size, veins of violet threading the ceiling. My comms hissed, Elara. Join. Not Kale, not human. Sanaa's scanner caught it, a signal, lunar-wide, pinging other sites. Artemis 3 wasn't alone. We rigged explosives, Helix be damned. The lattice pulsed, shadows closing, tall, fluid, eyeless. I saw faces in them, Artemis crew, maybe, or older things. Sanaa fired her pulse gun, they scattered, but the hum grew. It's calling, she said, planting charges. My visor flashed, Earth again, red oceans, cities alive, not ours. A future? A warning? No time to guess. The spur's alarm screamed, Kale was loose. Torin's voice broke, he's at the airlock. We ran, charges set. The dome shook, glyphs blazing. Outside, Kale stood on the regolith, suitless, alive, impossible. His skin shimmered, violet veins glowing. It's beautiful, he said, voice not his. Torin tackled him, Sanaa hit the detonator. The dome erupted, lattice silenced, dust swallowing the light. Kale was gone, no body, no trace. The spur limped to orbit, Helix screaming for answers. Sanaa burned the data, Torin kept silent. I hid one file, a map, lunar sites, all pulsing, all awake. Earth's lights glittered below, oblivious. Myra's last hollow was a threat, you're done, boss. I didn't care. The moon wasn't ours anymore. That night, my dreams burned violet, glyphs, shadows, Kale's face, smiling. The spur's sensors pinged, faint, from Shackleton Crater. Another lattice, stirring. We'd stopped one. Hundreds waited.